Hi, and welcome back to Online Coping Skills. And we're going to discuss a DBT, a dialectical behavioral therapy skill. It is part of interpersonal effectiveness, which is part of DBT, and I won't get too much into kind of what all that means. It is an acronym. It's a little bit of a hard acronym to remember. There'll be a worksheet on it as well, and it's called GIVE, G-I-V-E. So it's be gentle, act interested, validate, and use an easy manner. And this is a skill for when you're having a conversation with somebody. Maybe it's a difficult conversation. Maybe you feel like you continue to have this conversation. It's about kind of when you're feeling like it's hard to continue the conversation. Maybe it's a repeat conversation you just keep having. Maybe you're kind of not in the mood or just kind of feel disconnected, or just the conversation isn't kind of getting the kind of flow that you would like for a conversation. And it's just about kind of remaining engaged in the conversation. There's also a skill for if you want to continue the relationship. So this is a skill for a friend or family member that you do want to continue interacting with and help. This isn't a skill for somebody that you are trying to get rid of. So give. So be gentle. Use a gentle tone and manner. Approach the situation gently. Keep your hands from flying off the handle, but just have a conversation at an even tone and an even pace. This is a great skill if you're trying to convey a message to someone. Maybe you're trying to get someone to get help and they're maybe not quite there yet, or you're sort of trying to navigate a conversation that might be difficult. So be gentle. This is my gentle tone voice. Choose a familiar place. Maybe it's a place that they choose to have the conversation at, like their favorite restaurant or coffee shop, but kind of make them comfortable. Be gentle, use gentle tone, use gentle words, do not accuse or be aggressive. Act interested. Whatever they're saying to you, listen. Hear what they're saying, listen, reflect back. It sounds like you're having a really rough time right now. It sounds like that's really hard for you. I really feel where you're coming from. I'm really sorry that happened. And sort of try to focus on what they're talking about. It's important to them, make it important to you. So listen, focus, make eye contact, look at them, engage in the conversation, be interested, act interested, nod along, reflect back, and be in the moment. And next is the V, which is to validate. And this is so important in my work. I feel like so much what I do is just validating what they say. Whatever your truth is what your truth is. Validate. Wow, you said that. That's really rough. You're going through a lot right now. I understand why you feel so sad. It sounds like you're going through a really rough patch right now. That's a really difficult day that you had. Validate. Tell them what they're feeling is real, that their emotions are valid, their anger towards the situation is valid, what they're going through is difficult, and their reactions are healthy, normal reactions to difficult situations. Wow, you just lost your job. It's really difficult. I'm sorry that happened. It sounds like you made the best decision in that situation at work. What can I do to help you? So kind of validate, listen, give feedback, kind of reflect what they're saying. Do not interject. You shouldn't have done this. I would have done this differently. What are you, wild? That was a bad decision. Really focus on validating their feelings and what's going on in their life without judgment, without shoulds, without your opinion on their life, what they're going through, giving advice. This is not a skill for those kinds of moments. E is use an easy manner. Sort of be gentle, choose a location that works for them, be sort of lighthearted about things. Maybe they're not ready to have a sort of super serious conversation. Now's not the time to kind of bring out the big guns and have this serious conversation that you're not ready for. Just be gentle, be easy. This might take some breaths walking in for you to sort of avoid conflict in the situation or avoid putting your opinion, because you know what they need to do. This is not the time for that. It's about using an easy manner, about kind of breathing through it, about care and concern and validation and being interested in that their truth is their truth. So that is the skill of give. There'll be worksheets on it, so hopefully it'll kind of assist you in kind of solidifying this skill. It's a really awesome DBT skill. Other ways to use it would be if you're having trouble staying in a conversation. I've actually used similar skills in kind of meetings or trainings where you're really not all in or really invested in where you're sitting right now, but just kind of leaning in and just kind of listening to someone and saying like, yes, that's difficult. It sounds like it's really rough for you. I'm really sorry about that. And it's not phony, it's not fake, it's legitimately being interested in what's going on in their life, not giving advice, not telling what they should do or shouldn't do, but really sort of putting the attention on them and having this conversation, having this huge sense of empathy. So that's the DBT skill of give. Once again, it's be gentle, act interested, validate, and use an easy manner. And I really hope that you're able to incorporate that and start using it, not just for in dealing with someone that you love that's going through a mental health crisis, but just in your day-to-day interactions. It's actually a really great overall interpersonal effectiveness skill. Thanks.